Oh boy. How's everyone today? I think I'm back to normal finally. Let's see. 2,576. Gonna do a few of the daily challenges. Ooh, yes, finally. Heck. So all we're missing is like stickers and paint jobs now. Oh my gosh. How many days is left? There are left 3? Ooh. We have literally 3 days to get everything. Heck. Also, since we've done this, I'm going to try and see if we can make this work for us. Because we had to do a time trial anyway, so I mean, might as well. Right? I mean, I want to at least. Oh my gosh, it's so nice to have all the tires for that. Oh, we have loads of paint jobs and stickers, which is something I didn't expect to say. But heck. We're working on it. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. And I'm hoping stream won't freak out today, because we've had a few weeks of issues recently, sadly. I'm really hoping that soon, like maybe Saturday, like if everything goes smoothly, I'll be able to finish this. I hope. We'll see. Ween Tag, how you doing? You don't need this, but I appreciate it. Oh gosh. As long as I can stay ahead of myself, I can at least say I'm getting better. Whew. There we go. I feel pretty confident right now in this track. As long as I can keep this up, that is. Oh no. Are you kidding me? Heck. I'm gonna restart it. I'm also gonna do this because reasons. Okay. Let me do a quick little reset. I think everything is good now. I hope, at least. Oh geez, no, that could have been bad. But hey, we're fine now. I hope. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay. Whew. I'm seriously hoping we can make this count. If I can somehow keep these blue flames for the entirety of the race, rip, I know I can do this. I don't know if this is exactly how I need to do this, but I feel like I can do it. I know I can. There's no... Nobody saw that. I can't believe I just did that to myself. I literally just drove headfirst into the wall. If I don't get it this time, I'm going to just light up one more attempt. And then we'll do it for realsies and just finish it and get our time trial for the day. I really want it. You don't know how bad I want this. Whew. If we can beat this before the next one comes out, I'll be super excited, because I mean, that'll just be like, hey, look, we were able to get good at the new track really quickly. Within a month, this quick in my opinion. Is this the Krusty Krab? I mean, it might be. Also, I'm surprised I still have my Blue Flames right now. Ah, I lost it as soon as I said it. RIP. You know what? I'm realizing, at least I think I'm realizing what I'm messing up on. Also, hello Ontastic, how are you doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. I know we can do this. I have so much faith in this right now. Just gonna take a little bit of practice. You'll have 2 number 9s. What? I thought this was Krusty Krab, not the burger shot in GTA San Andreas. Is it burger shot or is it Cluck and Bell they do that at? I feel like it's one of the two. I want to say it's burger shot though. I don't even remember, honestly, so I couldn't be like, it's this one. Come on. Whew. Oxide is on my bum. I don't like this. Do we actually have to be perfect? Oh my gosh. Clucking Bell. Heck. Alright. I don't know what happened to you, Weentang, but I'm sorry about whatever it was. And I hope you'll be able to come back soon. Also, heck, so Oxide doesn't... Ooh, okay. He doesn't actually keep it for the full race. I thought he did. Alright then. So... I can definitely beat him. I just gotta get better. Also, isn't it Clucking Bell? I hope it is, because that's like a good name for GTA, I think. Maybe. I know for a fact I didn't come up with it. Come on. Oxide, you hack! Dang it. No. I haven't played Apex yet since last time I played it on Queen's stream. That was the last time I played the game. I don't feel comfortable enough to play alone yet. I will say that I know Aspect is downloading it, so I'll probably be playing with her soon. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and say this, even though it's not 100% true. But I'm gonna say it anyway, just because reasons. Aspect is only downloading it because Queen's playing it. Queen stole my girlfriend. I can't believe she's done this. Kidding about that, by the way. I think she's actually planning on downloading it beforehand. We got this. Come on. Yes, this is what I want. No, no. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, I get bamboozled a lot. I want this. I want this too much. I know Oxide and I both screwed up last lap, or on second lap, so I can maybe catch back up. I hope, at least. It's so weird that Entropy actually gets that perfectly, but Oxide didn't get it perfectly here. Oh god. Ah, heck. Thought I had it. I am going to make this. I'm so far ahead of myself, I don't like this. I'm just back here with, what's his face? Entropy. The tryhard character. And I'm just barely ahead of him. Oh, there he goes. Come on. Oh, heck, I thought I was going to get the super boost right there. Not super boost, the jumpy boost. Ah. I definitely feel like I'm getting bamboozled here. I know I can do this. Oh crap. There goes my boost. That was such bad turning on my part. I probably should have done the boost anyway. Even if it wasn't it perfect, it would have been something else. It would have been something better than nothing. That's what I was trying to say. I don't even know if Oxide takes that shortcut at all. Which is really weird to me if he doesn't. I probably should have started drifting there, but I didn't. Whew. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, that's where I lost it. Oh my gosh. Oh, are you kidding me? Heck. You woke up at 12 AM. What's 12 AM? Is that supposed to be AM? Or PM? Heck. I'm assuming PM. Because the P's next to the O. Woke up at 12:00 PM, or 12:00 PM. Jeez. Don't worry about it. I can't words good. Seven helps keyboard. How dare. I will say, it could be OP though. 12:00 PM. It's just too powerful of a time. It's the largest of time. Don't mind me, I'm an idiot. It's fine though. Maybe. Okay. We're gonna make this count. We're going to beat every ghost in this lobby. Ha! I still can't believe I actually did that. Don't mind me. Past few days have just been really weird in general. And I'm still like coming to terms with like everything. Still processing all of it. But hey, I always kind of suspected it was a thing. I'm not going to go into the full details, because I already did that earlier today. But fantastic, I found out yesterday I was adopted. At the age of 28, the old man that I am. I finally found that out. But I always suspected I was, so I mean... It's just nice to get confirmation. Yeah, I never knew that till yesterday. Like I said, I did kind of suspect it. I told Aspect a while back that I thought I might be, and I told some friends I might be. And when Aspect came over to visit me, she's like, I didn't even like notice any differences between you and your family. You seem pretty much like them. But yeah, I'm adopted. That's the thing. I know the name of my birth mother, so if I really want to, I could go and meet her, and yes, I'm being completely serious. Like, it was a big shock yesterday. Even though, like I said, I kind of felt like I might be. It wasn't something I actually ever expected to hear. But yeah, if I really want to, which I honestly wouldn't mind doing this, I don't know when I'm gonna actually attempt it, I could meet my birth mother. I could meet her family. And just like... I don't know. It's just weird. I could literally see where I came from. And it's not where I originally thought they came from. But yeah, it was weird having my girlfriend over and just being like her seeing most of my family, and then we talked last night, and she's like, I honestly couldn't tell if you were adopted or not because you look so much like your family to begin with. Which I guess, lucky me, question mark? But still, it was... I'll honestly say it was a very emotional day yesterday. What even is that? Can guys and girls even be friends? They're so different. They just don't even... No, but seriously. Me and her have been together for a little over a year now. We celebrated our 1-year anniversary about a week ago? Yeah, actually a week ago. Aw, heck. Hopefully, whenever I go see her in October, we might do a couple co-op streams together. Because we did that while she was here, and they were pretty fun. It was weird having one day where somebody popped in and they're like, you both have like ASMR voices. Do you two do that? And she's just like, I can't stand ASMR. And I was just sitting here like, thank you, question mark? Oh gosh. Dang it. That was a good run. Let's see. Really? Oh. I'm glad she did too if she wasn't exactly what she made herself out to be. Thankfully, Aspect has been wonderful. I have nothing negative to say about her. And I honestly can't wait to see her again in October. It'll be the first time I meet her family. That's going to be really strange, but I'm ready for it. I've already talked to her mom a bit. She likes me, so that's a good sign, I think. Alright. Oxide. No! Rip. Turns out the whole stream is me trying to get the Oxide time here. Which, honestly, I wouldn't doubt that, because I've got it in my mind now that I can do this, and I'm just like, I'm not going to stop. Oxide can just slow down, please. I would appreciate that. Ooh, that probably wasn't the best boost into that, but hopefully I can make it last. There we go. Wasn't the best boost, but hey. I'm trying. Also, I know we talked a little bit about Overwatch before, heck. I feel like you're gonna destroy your whole cheek. I have not. Ugh. I couldn't imagine having one like that. Do you have one like that, or have you had one like that before? Also, heck, I was gonna say, have you seen the new Overwatch character Sigma? I haven't actually watched the gameplay stuff yet, or the animated short or anything. I've just seen a picture of the guy, and that's about it. I'm kind of ready for a new tank, but I'm hoping I'll actually like using him. To be fair, the only like DLC character I've really enjoyed playing a lot of has been Baptiste. I really enjoy playing as him. You haven't seen gameplay either? Alright. Heck, I was really curious about it. I need to just sit down and watch it. But I haven't really had a lot of time to actually just do that. Oh, rip. Come on, Oxide. You just need to stop. I'm hoping that I can keep this for the entirety of this lap. If I can keep this for the entirety of the lap, then, well, we've beaten Oxide. Come on. I still need to actually finish my placement matches in Lucio Ball and competitive for this season. Oh god. Ah, heck, hit the wall. But hey, it looks to me like we're about to beat this. Oxide is no match for me on any track. Lucio Ball is worse than Fortnite? Wait, really? I do wish they'd make another sport besides Lucio Ball.
No, I'm just getting started.
We got it. I do feel really weird that they keep calling it Summer Games. But it's been, what, 4 years now? Or has it been 5? It's been 4, right? I'm gonna go ahead and say 4 years, and we've only had one game. Really? My girlfriend has that happen to her whenever she plays as well. And I've had it happen a couple matches where it didn't register my boop. But I always try to boop and punch to keep the, to make sure that the ball does go the way I want it to. Even if the boop doesn't hit it, the punch is going to. It won't go as far, but it's better than nothing, you know? Also, what do we gotta do for the Grand Prix stuff today? Hello, Smeghead. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Finished Electron Avenue in 5 minutes. I don't know if we can do that. But I'll see if I can beat my old time. I haven't played Fortnite in a while, and I don't plan on going back to it. I played it a lot with Aspect, I'm not gonna lie. But then I was just like, okay, I can't do this anymore. And then slowly after, she was like, okay, I can't do this anymore either. So, in the end it worked out. I still, like, I don't know what it is. I thought for sure, like, after I got burnt out, the grind's going pretty good. The grind's going pretty heckin' fantastic right now. But, I don't know what it is about Overwatch. Like, a lot of games have burned me out in the past, and then it was just like, I couldn't ever get back into them. But, for whatever reason, Overwatch is still, like, it just pulls me in. Apex is worse than Fortnite today? Heck. I'm sorry it's been going poorly for you, if that's the case. I really am. Also, I hope at some point, whenever I do get a PS4, that I can play with a lot of you guys on the PS4 side. Because, I mean, it's free. I'm gonna most likely download it again. And then you can carry me. I haven't actually seen, like, gameplay or anything yet, sadly. Also, I tried to read while I was falling down, that's why I completely lost everything. My momentum. Really? Ooh. I'm sorry it was that bad today. It is definitely a fun game though, and I'm glad you didn't do that. Oh, don't be sorry. Don't, there's no need to be like, there's no need to say my bad. I knew the new character's a thing, I just haven't seen any gameplay or anything yet. I've only seen the screenshot. I think there's like a new like comic animated short type thing, and I can't drift apparently. And I think there's a developer update on them. I just need to watch it. I'll probably actually watch it after the stream, honestly. Because I mean, oh man, that's actually the best I'd ever done with the blue flames on that little turn. Rip. Don't mind me. I apparently can't race anymore. Also, I can't believe there's only 3 more days left in this Grand Prix. Do we get, like, what, a day break? From, not a day, a week break from the next event? Question mark. I'm so excited to see what comes out in the next update. I really am. I also really hope that the new guy in Overwatch is like fun. Because I do like tanks. I am not the best tank. I play Winston and Roadhog, which I feel like two very different tanks. But I play them and I occasionally play Zarya. I'm just not consistent with her, which is the problem. That's like the main reason why I don't play with her a lot.
Am I too good?
But I wouldn't mind having like another tank to play around with. Especially with how many healers we've gotten. Aspect really likes Sombra. She plays as her a lot. You don't play her in comp? Aspect plays her in comp and she's really good with her. At least I think she is. Let's see now. Let's see, who do I play as in comp? Yeah, she can really do that. She really can. In comp, I usually I'll play Winston, Roadhog. Wait, I said Roadhog twice. Reaper, Lucio, Zenyatta, and Baptiste. Those are the characters I feel most comfortable with at the moment. 10 crystals and crystal grab with Dr. Neo Cortex, Dr. Ingen, or Dingo Doll. Let's go ahead and do this. Crystal grab. 3 minutes is fine. Where's Dingo Doll? There we go. Used to play D.Va, Zen, Soldier, and Lucio in comp. I do like D.Va, but I don't feel like I play her properly. So I just don't ever do that. And I do occasionally play Soldier. Not often, but I have played with him in comp before. I love playing as Lucio though. Lucio is just a character to play as. At least I think he is. Vortex Y. I will fry you. Part of me wants to get one of the colors or something that's in the store right now. I'm not sure if I want to. You only play D.Va? When you go to spam Wiki face? So you're like my friend Ravy, she does that all the time too. She's played so much Overwatch. She has her platinum border, which to me is ridiculous. Happy Halloween! That is also like the voice line that she spams a lot. Vortex? Yes! I'll take it. I played a lot with Ravy and her and her girlfriend were playing for a while. Just because I wanted to spend time with them. And I even did that whenever I didn't really want to play games because I was like, I want to play a game with somebody, and you two are great, so I'll play with you two. And it eventually got to this point where I was like, okay, I can't play this anymore. I've burnt myself way too much on this. And at that time, that was like the first full year the game had been out or something. Like right at the end of the first full year. And they just kept playing and I didn't. I have a gold border. I played way too much. I'm not afraid to admit that. But now Ravi's just like, I gotta be number one on the Xbox leaderboard. So I believe what she said when it comes to rank, which is ridiculous to me. That's just rude and uncalled for. Cortex, I'm just gonna drive into you with this. You know what? Never mind. I got impatient, so I went with the Shusty one. You hack! How dare! I'm picking that up before the time limit is over. You're still bronze? You just gotta play more if you wanna get those other borders. You just gotta no life it more. It'll be fine. As long as you actually enjoy it, that is. I wouldn't say go for it if you weren't having fun with Overwatch currently. Which, I mean, I guess is obvious, but still. 10 tricks with a tiny tiger. Random teams can be garbage. I'm not gonna lie, they really can be. Also, I saw that fake crash with rockets. Let's go with fake crash. I really want to get his pink skin, because his chest fur is like a heart. You know, I can't really see it. There it is. You can just barely see it. Most of the time, at least, yeah. Sometimes you find some really good people, and then what happens to me is we'll find the really good people, and they'll be on our team for one match, and then they'll be on the enemy team for like 15 matches after. And then me and whoever I'm playing with will just be like, well, this isn't fun anymore. Why are we getting destroyed? Because, I mean, it happens. I don't know if anybody that plays Overwatch and will like solo queues or anything and have never, like, experienced, like, a really good team on the enemy side that just kept getting paired up against, or just constantly having bad players on their own team. Or just having a bad match in general and just screwing up themselves. Which, I have a lot of bad matches. Because I've never been a consistent player in that. And I don't mean like time-wise, because I mean gold border I put a lot of time in. I mean like, for the most part, for most of the characters, I'll either do amazingly well or I'll be the worst player on the team. It's one of the two. And I've actually been like the best player on the team before and had like the enemy team just be amazing, and it's like, oh, we can't do anything still. Which sounds weird because it's like, if you're an amazing player, you shouldn't be able to take them out. Maybe, but I'm not that good. I have my moments with Reaper a lot more than anybody else. I always have. And I will say, anytime I think of any Reaper plays in Overwatch that I had, I just think of one whenever a friend of mine, Bob, played. And this was back when Ana first came out, and her nano boosts like speed you up and stuff. I got it in the little window on King's Fall, the one right before the turn to the second checkpoint where you're pushing the payload. The little building that's over the street you gotta be on. I remember looking down at Bob in the play of the game. He hits me with the nano and I run to the other window and I drop down and use my ult and I get the entire team. because the Beyblade was so good. Being able to do that and just go speedy fast was amazing, and I miss it so much. Especially since it's made Reaper's Death Blossom so easy to move around with. It was so ridiculous. Also, hello, Weenteg. Words, I can't get the words out of my face. But yeah, hello, Weenteg. Welcome back. I'm sorry that took a while. I will... Oh, man. I remember another moment. It wasn't like an ult moment or anything. It was just like a random moment in Overwatch. It was one of the few times I was playing with a full group of friends. But, I was playing as Roadhog. This is whenever his hook was like the old hook where you could hook around walls and stuff pretty much. I, went and hooked somebody and I pulled him into the pit on Elios? I believe it's Elios. The map has the whale in the middle of the capture the point thing. I pulled him into the pit in the middle, and whenever the round was over, or maybe it was like during the round, they sent me a message saying, I believe at the time I was gold tier, they sent me a message saying only gold tier players do that. And I kind of laughed and I told my friends about it, and they all started spamming them messages saying only silver tier people lose. Which, that was really nice of them. I didn't expect them to do that. They didn't have to. But the guy literally in a few minutes messaged me back saying, I'm sorry, just tell your friends to stop. I didn't even realize they did anything until I got that message. Can you get a PB on this track? The spinning blades are so rough on this, especially whenever you're going for the time trial stuff with Oxide. They screwed me up more than anything else on this track. Also, I completely lapped every other racer, but still it's fine. Like, it's to be expected. This track is a very blue flame heavy track. And we're racing against easy AI right now, so... What? I lied, I didn't pass everybody. Heck. Alright, fantastic. I hope you have a wonderful arc. I hope you enjoy your time here today. I do think that maybe, just maybe, that we can... I don't know. I don't know if this will ever actually happen. Part of me wants to kind of try a Sunday day, like Sunday stream, where I use it and just play with friends. Like something that we all play, because I don't really play games with my friends as much anymore because I focus a lot more of my gaming time on, well, stream. And I've had a few people like say, hey, you should stream this, or hey, you should stream that. And it's not like a lot of the games where I feel like, okay, I'm going to go and I'm going to complete it. It'd be like, say, maybe Apex or Overwatch or something like that. I don't know how many people would actually want to see me do that. Whoops. But I kind of want to a little bit. We'll honestly just have to wait and see how things go. I have to see if I can get anybody on board to join me. If I can't, there's no point in doing it. But I'd like to, because it'd be so nice to be able to do things like that again with friends and just be like, hey, let's just screw around in this game and just see what happens. I'm still gonna go for 100% in all the other games I play, but I feel like it'd be nice to have something slightly different every day on stream. I may still go for like achievements and stuff in games that I stream like that, but I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. I've just been thinking about this recently, and plus, somebody has been trying to convince me like, hey, you should do some more like multiplayer stuff. You should do like this or that. We'll see though. I'm hoping that maybe I could get some people on board for maybe this Sunday for something. Maybe Overwatch, maybe Apex, maybe something else, who knows. Something I wouldn't mind actually really doing is, I wouldn't mind playing Monster Hunter, but I don't really know of anybody that would be like, yes, let's stream Monster Hunter. And I kind of would want to do that 100% at some point, but I wouldn't mind just saying heck it and just like do it just as a thing with friends for a while. It's gonna be real bad though. Monster Hunter World was great. I absolutely love Monster Hunter World. I have sunk 400 or 500 hours into it. I have every like event item in the game except for the Ancient Witcher stuff, which I was going to say for last. Well, before Iceborne came out. And I think I'm missing Teostra armor. Like from the Arch-Tempered Teostra. And maybe Arch-Tempered Xeno'jiiva. I'm not sure, but I think I have literally everything else from all the event stuff. And I'm a hammer main in Monster Hunter World. Wait, the Behemoth... Oh, the Behemoth was such a rough thing. I actually, based on how I play games, this might not surprise anybody, but if I don't feel comfortable with something like that and I can go in alone and try it, I'm going to go in and try it and see if I can learn patterns and everything. And see how I do on my own. And well, I actually did go and I attempted the Behemoth solo so many times. Without looking up any videos or finding any strategies or anything. And the best I ever made it was I got the Behemoth to the final zone. But I couldn't beat it. I'd always lose due to time. Because I didn't have, like, the right stuff in my weapons or my armor to help me, like, stay alive without healing constantly or crafting and stuff like that. And then I finally was like, okay, I feel comfortable enough to do this, and I went online. And I found this one guy that was actually really good, and it was just the two of us in the thing. And I think on the very first try with this one guy, because he had it set up for anybody to join, but only I was the only one that joined. We nearly beat it, and then we talked a little bit, and I played with him until I got everything from it. And I even, like, asked him after that, I was like, hey, thanks for this, you didn't have to do it, but I really appreciate it. And he was like, no big deal, and I was like, how much harder is the Extreme Behemoth if you've done that? He was like, hold on one second, and he sent me an invite. And he invited another one of his friends to the game. We never talked through voice chat, sadly. But he invited another one of his friends, and then we went and we did the Extreme Behemoth. And it took like 4 tries. It was so good, and I'm glad I was able to do that. I have all the Behemoth stuff. That fight was really good. It's really hard. I recommend finding a team and just going for it, because like it's possible to solo. It's very possible to solo, but it's so hard to do it. I would love to one day be able to go back and get good enough to do it, but I don't know when that'll actually happen. Oh jeez. If I could though, I'd like to get the event armor and stuff that I'm missing, and then go on to the Ancient Lesson, because that's like the hardest fight in the game from what I can tell. I actually said screw it, and I went into a game with randoms, like on one of my first 2 attempts, and I was like, I'm just going to try to learn it with these people and see what happens. And we made it to the part where the Ancient Lesson does its one-hit kill attack. It hit all of us. We all went down. And then I was like, okay, I am going to save this for the end. Because this is going to be like one of the harder things to do, and you have to do this so many times to get everything, from what I understand. And I wanted to say that for last, but if I really don't want to say that for last for the base game, I need to hurry up and play it again and get back into it and try to get the rest of the stuff I'm missing. Also, sadly, I haven't heard or seen anything for the summer event. Sorry about that. I noticed something. I was like, I gotta at least see this. But yeah, I want to stream Monster Hunter at some point, but I don't know exactly how I'm gonna go about doing it. No, I did not kill the Ancient Lesson. I only had one really, like, I only had one try, like one real try. And the farthest we made it was the one-hit kill move. The very first time I did it, it killed all of us. I knew it was a thing because I did watch videos on that before, because I knew how hard it was going to be. But I got stuck. And I was in an animation for like pulling myself up or something whenever it did that, and I couldn't evade it or do anything. I was just dead. Which is a shame. Okay, we'll do Flag Collector on Magnetic Mayhem, and we'll get the one thing. Oh, this one. Ugh. This one, if I remember correctly, is not good. It destroyed you. That is not one I would ever recommend going solo. I'm sure it's possible, but it's definitely the hardest one of the 2 like big fights to do solo. I remember, though, everybody was getting hacked up in that fight. Yeah, I will say, I don't know when either one of these 2 people are going to play it. But I don't know, I might try to convince them. If they say no, it's not going to happen, of course. An aspect, she has told me that she plans on getting Monster Hunter at some point. If she does, I might just stream alongside her. And I'll be playing with Longsword, which I'm not used to. And Queen also said she was thinking about playing it. She actually has it installed right now thanks to Game Pass. if that did happen, I will be playing with Hunting Horn. Because I actually want to get good with the Hunting Horn. That's the weapon I wanted to get good with for a long time. But I don't know exactly how to go about doing that. Also, so you know a lot more about Monster Hunter's universe than I do. Monster Hunter World's my first Monster Hunter. Which I know is, like, not what everybody loves to hear, because everybody's like, you're playing the easy one, how dare you go for the easy one first. But, I have a couple friends that also stream. Well, actually one of them streams, the other one doesn't. That I play with. I played Generations Ultimate with them. And I've been enjoying it a lot. I've put like 100 hours into it, and I'm only on like 4-star quests. And there's just so much content in that game, and it's showing me a lot of new monsters that I had seen maybe screenshots of in the past. But I'm like super excited to go in and fight more of the monsters I had never seen before. I'm super excited to see what else awaits me in that series. Really? One of my friends that I haven't played with her yet, but I have a friend that speedruns the Monster Hunter Freedom games, which to me is ridiculous, but she is really good from what I've seen. Like, she is amazing at the game. She doesn't have a Switch, and I think that's why I haven't. Yeah, that's why I haven't played whatchamacallit with her yet, Monster Hunter. But I'm kind of terrified of when I do eventually play with her, because I'm just gonna hold her back. To be fair, I feel like everybody that plays with her is gonna feel that way. I think on her Twitch page it shows her place for Monster Hunter Freedom United, I believe it is. And she's second on that leaderboard. Which I'm just like, how? How are you this good? Teach me your ways. I was gonna say if she's still streaming whenever we finished, I might host her, but she's not streaming right now. So heck, we won't be able to do that. We will still be going for like an hour, but I don't know like her stream schedule. Just come on, drop it off. I'll just back it up. No big deal. Rip. I was kind of hoping I could hit him. Please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. Don't be rude. Be kind. Oh god. She's also, somebody convinced her to do something called Dicepharos. I think that's how you say the name. I don't remember the name of the monster, but it's like its biggest fan. It's a giant poison turkey. I remember that much. I fought it one time. So what she would do is she would go in and make certain weapons and armor. No, she couldn't make any armor until she fought that, I don't believe. But she could make weapons that would be used to make the weapons from that monster later on. And she could only use stuff that was based on that monster. I don't remember if she ever finished that, but I remember seeing her playing that, or doing that run at one point. Yeah, that one. I will say, that thing did annoy me a little bit when I saw the flashing. Gypceros. So, I messed up the name, which is completely understandable. Oh crap, my nose. Oh, sorry about that. I had to sneeze. I don't know if this will ever happen. I did tell a lot of people that I play Monster Hunter with. I don't know if or when it'll happen. But I would love to experience the well-right camera. I'd like to experience the series of Monster Hunter. And I'm willing to go back and play like the original up to World and see how the series began and see different monsters that haven't been in the series forever, or just see what's been going on in the whole series. Just to like experience it. Really? I don't remember if I broke that or if Wolfie broke it, or Vivi did. But I remember one of us broke it at one point. And as soon as we broke it was like, oh, okay, that's not bad. But before that happened, it was just like, oh god, what is this thing? Also, it was really cool because after Nargacuga got announced for World, that was the first time I actually ran into it in Generations Ultimate. And I really like Nargacuga. Nargacuga is really cool. I really can't wait to fight it in World. It's gonna be so much fun. Score 5 points limit battle with Fate Crash, alright. So I use Tiny on Electron Avenue. And we'll do top score real quick. Yeah, okay. Wait a minute. It doesn't matter in the map, it's just the limit one, whatever it is. Limit battle, that is the thing I'm looking for. There we go. Nargacuga is such a cool monster. Oh crap, what was the name of that one bird monster? There was a green bird monster that I really enjoyed the way it looked, and I enjoyed Ian Garuga. Oh, I thought you said it was at first. That one was actually a cool monster to me. If I remember correctly, it's the fire turkey. I do like that one. I can't really say I don't like any of the monsters though. I know some of the mechanics I might not be the biggest fan of, but I do love all the monster designs. A Kuropeko, I think, is what the bird monster was. I think. Let me check. Is that what it is? I haven't actually fought it, but I've seen it. Yes, that is what it is. I love the design of it. I don't know why, I just absolutely love it. And I really want to fight it one day. I will say I've been spoiled already, even though, like, it's going to be a while before I can go through the full series. But I was told, I think that monster is where you're introduced to the pickle, Devil-O. And that was like, honestly, I wish I never knew that, because I'd like to find that out going in. But at the time, they didn't know I was going to want to like go back and see the series with like where it began and how things progressed. Which, I mean, makes sense, because at the time I was just starting to get into it. Also, I'm super excited to see the underwater stuff because I think either 3 or 4, one of those two has underwater fights, which to me is like really interesting and different, and I kind of want to see how that would go. Ah, heck. I need 5 points. Ah, heck. Amy, why? Take it. Dang it, I missed. There was an owl monster in Generations Ultimate I love too. Are you kidding me? Why am I this bad? I just straight right into that. Oh, rip. I think I'm dead. Are you kidding me? No! Amy, why? You heck! You've done me the greatest betrayal. Heck. I'll go ahead and ask. Because you said you enjoy Monster Hunter. Would you be willing to see me play through the series? Is that something you would want? Because it's something I want. And I would really like to know if others would like to see it as well. I'll be doing everything that I possibly can in the games too. So, it'll be an experience. Especially with what I've heard about some of the original games. I see you. Yes! She's probably gonna hit me immediately now. Well, alright then, I don't even know where she's at. Maybe she got the invisibility too. Oh. So, I would like to actually stream through the Monster Hunter series, and I was wondering if that would be something you'd even be willing to watch or wanting to see. Because I hope the answer is yes, because I'd like to do it at some point. I still need to go to my local store to see if they possibly might have an older Monster Hunter for me to play. There's a chance that I might do Gen Ultimate as well. There might be a chance that I do like the entirety of World at some point in the future after everything's said and done. We'll just kind of have to wait and see. Hello, Amy. I think it's Amy still. There we go. Amy's leading. Excuse me. Sure, good. I'll take that. Because, like I said, I really do want to play it. And if I could just have an excuse to just sit down and be like, okay, I'm gonna experience these finally. I want to take it. I really do. Rip. Dang it, I missed. Draw. Heck. I'm hoping that after this attempt we'll actually have it. We'll just have to wait and see. If we don't get it after this one, I might just work on something else. Amy, I'm coming for you. Yes. Whew. No. I actually tried to hop over that. I thought maybe that might work somehow. Dang it, I was hoping they'd get on her. Ooh. Hello. I've got something for you. She does not want it, but she's taking it. Ah. She took more than I wanted her to take. Oh boy. Rip, 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 rip. Yes. Whew. Surprised that worked out as well as it did. Oh no. What? Oh god. Okay. That was good, I think. Yes. Come on. Yes. We got a lot of stuff there. I'm honestly surprised we got all that. Whew. Also, it's so weird to think that Fake Crash is a bad guy. Expert Stuntman and Wumpa Collector. Okay, single race. There it is, Electron Avenue. Took me forever to realize, wait, which one do I need? But I need Tiny. I didn't realize he had a little bandana on him. I do really love the skin though. The skin is fantastic. And I'm hoping that maybe whenever we finish this season, they'll start showing off more of the new stuff for the next event, because I'm really curious as what they're going to give us. Now, I will say, if I could, the Monster Hunter game that I want to play the most right now is honestly 4, because I've heard so many good things about 4 from a bunch of different people, and I wouldn't mind actually being able to play that one if I ever got a chance to. But I have no way of streaming that right now, so it's like I just can't really worry too much about that one. As much as I'd like to. Oh gosh, I didn't get the jump down. Well, I mean, I guess it's fine that we don't get the super boost, because I mean, we need to make sure we actually hit these. I do really love the skin. The skin is just so nice. At least I think it is. Hey, I really want to play Monster Hunter now. Can't believe you've done this to me. Monster Hunter is such a good series, and I've only played like a couple games, but I feel like I can honestly say that. What is wrong with me? Why am I struggling so much with turning? I feel like I shouldn't be, but I am. Didn't realize there's one right there. Hep. I can't game properly, Hep. I'm really, really hopeful. Oh god, that I was gonna stay on this. But I did not do that. I've hacked up so much today for some reason on this track. It's kind of ridiculous. But hopefully here in a minute when we go online we'll be fine. At least I think we should be. Ooh. Come on. Oh my gosh, that's the farthest I've kept it out of there. I'm surprised I did that, but I'll take it. Come on. If only I can make this. I know I can do this. I know I can win these. Well, I know I can keep the Ultra Sacred Fire for the entirety of this race. I have faith that I can do that. I have faith in my abilities that I can do that. The question is, will I actually do it? I hope that's enough to get cover 20. That should be. Rip. Rip. Ah. There we go. Whew. Oh my god, I've actually done it. I didn't do it for the full lap. But I've never done it for that final part. Press F to pay your respects. Done hecked up. At least I feel like I done hecked up on that. But hey, we did better on that last part than I ever have before, so. I need to do a better overall run of that track with the best segments of each part, or best of each segment, whatever, that I've had in the past. Words. I'm gonna buy this to see if we can get an item from the new stuff. Dang it. It was worth a shot. We're so close though. So all you gotta do is play online for those last two. I feel like we're still top 5% there. I think top 5% was like 3,000 something. We're definitely top 5% here. We got 3 days left to stay here. I believe in us. I really do. 5,000? Heck. I was mistaken. I don't know how to math properly, apparently. But hey, we're going to be top 5%. It's going to be great. Saber. I wonder if we do get Twilight Tour, if I could keep the thing going the full race. Not sure. It'd be nice to see if I could, but I'm not going to guarantee that I can. As much as I'd like to. I really, really hope that somehow, some way. Oh, you do? Because you don't. Are you still top 5%? Or are you close to it? Since I'm playing this like I play all the other games on stream. I'm trying my best to unlock everything on stream, which includes the top 5% vehicle and decal. Oh, you do the time trials. I do like the time trials, and I'm glad I finally actually got all the oxide times done. I didn't think I'd actually be able to get them as easily as I did. And you're roughly number 3,500? That's not bad at all. Especially since if you like didn't have a lot of time. Because like you said, you weren't online that much. That is really good. I hope you're able to get the Champions card too. I've never been a big fan of like games having rewards for like only a small group of people. But I feel like that could be because I'm not the best at most games. And even though that's the case and I'm actually doing really well here, well in this game in general, I still am not the biggest fan of it. But I can see why people would enjoy it because it is enjoyable to be like, hey, I'm actually really, really good in this game. I can actually hold my own against a lot of the people. Maybe not this Nash player, but against a lot of people. Actually, I feel like I might be closer than I originally thought. He's a Nash player. Ah, heck. I was until I got just bamboozled by so much. Whew. I do think that we can do this. Oh my gosh, never mind. We are not going to catch up to them. Unless they hack up a lot on the final lap. I don't see that as happening. Give me... Well, that works. It's not exactly what I wanted, but I'll take it. I feel safer going that way, so... I mean... We're not going to get first, but hey. We're going to finish the race. Even Crunch agrees. Oh god. I don't like that was one that was launched with a 10 Wumpa coin thing, or Wumpa fruit thing. No! No! Don't take... Oh, you didn't take shortcut, good. But I already hacked up. Dang. I was so hopeful we could have made it. That was a good race though. We just got hacked up a little bit on the second lap.
Just watch me on the next one.
Which wasn't too bad, but... we weren't really able to catch back up after that. Also, wait a minute. I think I played a Shadow Punch before. I want to say I beat them in the past. I played with somebody before that had Shadow and then something else in their name, like Punch or Kick or something before. I don't know if it's them. I don't even remember who they played as before. Oh, I saw that connection symbol. That didn't scare me or anything. But hopefully we'll be fine. Hopefully we'll be able to continue until the normal stream end time. I will say this, one day I'll be home alone. There won't have to be an end time until I'm ready for bed. Honestly, I might just do a long stream if that happens. Also, I'm sorry about that, my knee popped. Twilight Tour. I'm always going to vote Twilight Tour until we get the new track. Twilight Tour is a really good, fantastic first track for them. That's their own original track. It looks so good. So good, in fact, that it kicked me from the game. I was not allowed to race on it, sadly. Cookie, I hope you're enjoying that water. Oh my gosh, this just keeps giving me this. Inject, Inspire, Curious? What? What are these, like, actual names that are not using symbols or numbers? What is this? They have to be like a group of friends that somehow got, like, together at the beginning of Xbox Live and did this. Because that's honestly amazing. Icy has got to be hacked. Hold on, let me check. Because I know... I mean, it's possible. It's entirely possible because I think one of the Xbox people, like somebody that's actually worked at Xbox since the beginning, their gamer tag is literally just the letter E. So I mean, I think it's possible, but still. Icy is such a short name, though. It's so surprising to see that. To be fair, like I said, E is also surprising to see. I'm like trying to pull it up on my phone real quick. But I don't know if I'll be able to see it in time because my phone does not want to load up. I was hoping to pull up their profile and just see how old their account was. But I'm not sure. Hold on. We'll have to wait till the race is over.
I'll just wait for you up front.
Actually, I'll pull it up on stream after we finish the race. Because they should be on recent players list. Oh jeez. If it's like a recent gamer tag, then
You'll like this one.
I'll be like, okay, that's probably hacked. But until then, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. No. Words. Also, I gasped at me losing my thingy. What am I doing? That was such a bad turn on my part.
That's my bad.
Inspire, how dare. I didn't think I was going to hit him, but I had to try. I'm so glad that they did change Penta from its original stats in the original game. Because I feel like if they never changed it, nobody would play anybody other than Penta. Because I believe Penta had like perfect stats in one of the versions of the game. I don't remember which version it was. I want to say it was the European release, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm not going to win this race either, if this keeps up. Especially that. Oh wait, he didn't even get that. Ooh. I'm hoping to get... Oh my goodness.
Could you?
I thought I avoided that at first and then it just like popped on me. There is a bit of lag in the game, but it doesn't always seem that bad. And I can't say I could ever honestly blame lag on, or loss on lag, because it's never that bad. It's just small things like the weapons, or people are slightly in different spots than you actually think they are. Nothing major, like I said, just small little details. Oop. Rip. Yeah, Pinto was completely broken. I just didn't remember which version of it was in. Rip. I didn't even get the jump off there. No! No! Yes! Second place is mine! Or is it? Yes! Okay, I'm surprised I got that. I got second place only because of the Aku Aku mask, I'm calling it now. Because that's too close for me to have not gotten it from the mask. It gives you such a good speed boost. Also, let's do this. Let's see how old their account is. Oh, okay. I'm curious about this now. How dare you make me curious about this? 100,000 exactly? 6 years. That seems a little too short to have a gamer tag that short. It seems way too short of a amount of time to have that. But hold on. Oh wait, I thought the guy had E. It might be something else, but I thought one of the Xbox guys actually just had the gamer tag E. I'm mistaken about that then. But nobody has E. Somebody could just swoop in and take the one-letter gamer tag. I do think it's really cool that there's people like Inject and Inspire and Curious in here, because I never see names like that. Ever. Let's see. I wish I could actually check this on my phone. But I can't. I find it really weird. I'm not going to 100% deny it, but I still find it really weird. And they left the game. Injects left the game too, no. Failed to start game, all players left. How dare. I'm seriously really confused now because I thought E was a gamer tag. I'm gonna be so confused till I figure out what the guy's name was now. Hold on. Android Alley, alright. I can do that. I don't think we've seen any of these names before. That's not what I was looking for. Heck. I guess I'm not allowed to find it. Either way, I'm still really confused by that IC. Maybe they got extremely lucky. Maybe nobody in the world put IC. Until 6 years ago. I do think it'd be really cool to just have a single letter gamer tag or something. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna go for one. I'm just thinking it would be cool. I hope we got this. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Whew. Oh my gosh, I'm surprised I was actually still able to drift up there. Oh, rip. General Man Pig? Alright then. Oh heck, I thought I could maybe pull it off. Too close for it. Oh, rip. I hacked up way too bad there. But it happens. We can catch up and we can maybe... Oh geez. We can catch up and maybe, possibly, get first or second, but we'll see. Also, I hate that there's a glitch. Well, I don't really hate that there's a glitch here, because I actually kind of wanted to use it one day and see if I can get it to last the whole track. But there's a glitch here that if you get hit by that train, there's a possibility the camera will stay frozen where it zooms out on you. Like, oh god! I really like it. I tried my best to race through the track with it, and I made it over here while the camera was still next to the train. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? I am not doing it this time. Oh crap, I was gonna hit B, but I hit it a little too late. Don't mind me, I don't know how to play the game anymore. I have no, like, excuse for how poorly I'm playing right now. But hey, I'll take all the Aku Aku masks. Yes! Holy cow, they're so far ahead. Oh my god, all these Aku Aku masks! Aw, rip. If I could have actually hit that in time, that would have been really good. I got extremely lucky there at the end. The game felt really bad for me. And just kept giving me like the best item in the game repeatedly.
Just watch me on the next one.
I hope. My next race is a lot better than that one. It really should be. Because that was just very, very bad on my end. But I tried. I made things happen. Somehow I got third place. Not really somehow. Aku Aku is my best friend. I got him, what, 5 times there at the end? And the game's just like, here's another, here's another, here's another, here's another. And I was like, oh, thank you, game. I really appreciate it. Oh, heck yeah. I'm actually fine with that. I love it whenever they do stuff like that. Part of me wants to do Slide Coliseum. Part of me wants to do Engine Labs. Another part of me is like, but Twilight Tour. It's so good. At least I think it's really good. Oh, not allowed. I can't stay connected to lobbies. To save my life. Ah, tiny temple, question mark. We got a few of the people from the last lobby too. Okay. I'm fine with this. I was hoping somebody picked Tiny Temple. Ooh! I didn't even notice somebody was using the Crunch skin. The Robo Crunch skin. I wish I had the, Oxide edition of this. I really do. Also, I see Poppy Poppy using that one cart with the, like, weird rainbow decal thing on it. So, same with the Coco in the back. I just noticed that. I really like them. And I want to mess around more with the colors on that decal. Because I think it looks really cool. I really do. Maybe we'll see it one day. Because, I mean, one day we should have everything and I could go through all that. At least, I think I could. Out of time. I hope we're not out of time. I really want to go back and play Crash Nitro Kart and just see all the tracks and how they were originally. It's so weird to me that Crash Nitro Kart had the whatchamacallits, the anti-gravity sections like Mario Kart. I screwed that up so bad. Don't mind me. Am I just, like, did I lose all my skill in this? Is that like a thing? RIP. That would have been bad if I would have actually gotten taken out by my own box. Whew. Just glad I didn't fall there. I need to run upstairs after the stream ends, because I need to talk to Dad about something. Because there is something else I've been thinking about doing, and I need to see how possible this would really be. Oh jeez. Oh heck. They actually messed it up. RIP. Okay. Whew. I wonder if I can even catch up to them. Oh jeez. Ooh. I think the answer is yes. RIP. The answer is no, I should have pressed V. I saw it coming a mile away and I didn't press V. That was just me being stupid. Ooh. She's got the blue flame. Oh, she had a shield or something. Okay. Whoever that person is really good, and I'm kind of jealous. RIP. Saw Poppy Poppy try to make that jump. That jump isn't actually that bad. Alright. There they are. I'm not gonna beat them unless somebody, like the Poppy Poppy, actually hits them. RIP. Dang it. So close, yet so far away. So heckin' close.
Just watch me on the next one.
I do know I can beat them. I strongly believe I can do it. And I'm not gonna give up. To be fair, we have like 13 minutes left, so I'm gonna try until the 13 minutes are up or they leave. Or you get disconnected again. Whatever happens. You know, it'd be really weird. If somebody had the gamertag Pinstripe and they were playing as Pinstripe, would you actually be able to tell that they're actually a player or not? I mean, really? Would you? Could you? I do wonder about that, like, if anybody ever does that. Like, when a game is coming out where it's about, like, it just gets announced, they're like, I need to see if this gamer tag's taken. So whenever I play it online, I can have this gamer tag as that character. And just play as them. Because I think that'd be pretty cool. But I don't know of any game that I'd really want to do that with. Dang it, I should have been first place so they could have been around me. Rip. You know what, just because I've seen this a few times recently today, I'm just going to put this one. Let's see what we get. Ooh. Engine Labs, okay. I don't mind Engine Labs. Engine Labs is a good track and I need to get better at it. I do enjoy it, even if I'm not the best at it. Oh god. Do you see the digital clock entropy in the back? That's behind me. What happened? This does not feel comfortable. We're gonna skip the intro for this track and see if we can find him. I hope he's in top 3. I really hope he's in top 3. Because it'd be nice to see, like, his character melting. You got nothing? Heck. I don't know what happened to him. I really don't know. Ooh. Sorry for yawning. Now let's see, is he around us? Oh man, I don't see him. I wish I could turn my camera around. Did that little rat up top wave at us? Oh, he's keeping himself warm by the rocket. Okay.
See ya. Watch out.
There's 2 entropies. Oh heck. I think the one that's not moving is the one that was broken. Which that does me big sads. He was the guy that was playing as the one entropy that I wanted to see. Rip. That does me big sads, the biggest of sads. Woo. This one person though, this general man pig person is really good at the game.
Take your time.
Oh my gosh. Whew. Can I keep this up? I've never kept this blue flame for this long in this track. Rip. Yeah, I knew I was gonna get hit soon enough. Also, geez, they caught up to me. Holy cow. I'm surprised that happened. Alright. I know they're good, but jeez. Rip. Oh wait, they are keeping it. Oh. That's how that happened, okay. It all makes sense now. Okay. I would like it if the clock thing would happen. While I am just like over here, doing my own thing.
See ya.
Hey, I'm not gonna win, but I'm gonna at least beat that one person, I think. Oh no, I'm not. I screwed up.
Just watch
Dang.
me on the next one.
That fallen angel person did really well on that track. Holy cow. That was ridiculous. That was a really good track for them. And I had some moments that I had never done before, so that was really cool for me. I've never had the Ultra Sacred Fire across the, like, at the beginning of the second or third lap ever. The farthest I ever got it was halfway across that bridge where the arrow's like, hey, you gotta go this way, right before the turn. So I'm getting better in different places today, but I'm like struggling overall, if that makes any sense. Like I'm not playing as well as I usually do, but I'm doing better at parts that I never did well with to begin with. Which to me is kind of strange, but it's like, that's fine. Thunderstruck. Let's do Meteor Gorge. Kind of want to do Meteor Gorge, and this will be my last race. And then we get kicked out, and I'm like, oh, okay. That was my last race. If we did get kicked out, I do think it'd be the last one. I might buy another paint job to see if we get one of the paint jobs or one of the stickers from the current event to pop up, depending on how much we have left. But I'm not sure if we'll do that. We'll just have to wait and see if that actually happens. Also, Amy behind me is also melting. She looks like a Muppet. That's honestly what she looked like to me. I don't know. I really don't know. It's just a weird glitch that happens in the game online. I actually really enjoy seeing it because it's always really weird, and it doesn't hurt the game. It's just like a weird thing that happens occasionally. I was playing with Starbaker a while back, and he recorded a clip where my character melted. It melted for him, but for me, my character was fine. But it looked amazing. In the worst way possible. Let's see if we can see that gingerbread man. No, we can't. They're too far to the right. Wish we'd turn the camera around a little bit here with the right stick.
See ya.
But, that person will stay melted in the race, and they'll stay melted in the podium finish, too, if they're there. And I love watching the victory animations like that. And there's been some weird things where people would say they switch characters, but it wouldn't show up as a switch character for anybody else. And the characters were melted, so you'd see, like, the melted versions of the characters they were playing as before they picked the character they wanted for that specific race. There was one where I saw there was the skin of Tana on the real Velo's body. And that was creepy. That was really creepy.
Could you watch out?
I hope we get a podium finish for this last race, but I don't know if we will. Because the people that are ahead of me are really good. Also, I'm surprised somebody's playing Polar and they're doing so well. Because that's not one you usually see up ahead.
Take your time.
Did they honk their horn at me after that? Alright. Oh god. Rip. Rip. Oh my gosh, can we make it?
This is great.
Ooh, we still got it.
Just watch.
Still got top 3 finish. Honestly, if the Scarecrow was closer to 3rd place, if they would have beaten General Manpig, I would have let them win just to have them on the podium. I really would have. We had some good races today. We won a few, we lost a few. It was overall a good time. I wish I could have done better. But there's always next time. We're going to stop by the pit stop, see how much money we got. Hopefully we got a decent amount. We're still missing some paint jobs and not decals, stickers. So hopefully we'll be able to get some of those. I do like that intro skin, and I'm glad I have it. So glad I finally have it. But we're gonna take this real quick, and we're gonna go host somebody. I don't know who yet. 4,000. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Maybe we'll see one that we missed. Dang it. Heck, bamboozle. It happens though. Hopefully we'll be able to get everything before the event stops, but if we don't, all that stuff will eventually show up in the pit stop at some point in the future, and we'll be able to pick it up then. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Mainly because they actually did say it, but still. I hope that. Host this person. Actually, this person's about to start. Copy. I hope y'all have a wonderful day and a wonderful night. And I can't wait to see y'all again very soon. Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you soon.